Greetings! This is Zanno Thanalis, the old vampire playing games, learning things, and doing whatever else. Before we begin, it is July 1st, which seems like a good time to, I don't know, feels weird saying it, like an announcement out of the way, I suppose? Probably because more briefly in the future as well, for anyone who happens to watch these, is that, at the end of July, I will be moving out of the place I'm currently at and into a different situation, as well as being much more busy with my time in a way that will probably mean I will not be able to continue streaming from the beginning of August moving forward indefinitely. So this is, as far as I'm currently aware of, will be the last month of streams. And at some point in the future, if I can come back and keep doing this, if the situation and timing and life scheduling works out, I would love to and keep doing more of this and keep playing Persona and other games. This has been a lot of fun. I think that I've certainly gotten things out of it. And hopefully anyone else who has watched these videos or streams has also been able to get at least something out of it. But yeah, that'll be the end of the month. I'll probably have one video at the very end explaining kind of my setup, how it started, just kind of wrap up what's on the channel, and then if I ever come back to it in the future, then that'll just stand and keep moving forward with making new stuff. But yeah, I think though for now we'll just get into the actual Persona. Okay. I believe last time we left off with Tartarus. I'd like to check. Yes, looks like it. Okay, brief check to make sure there aren't any new requests. I remember there's one take her out on a date, wasn't there? Yep, already taken. Due date 9/3. Okay. That should not be a problem. But I believe that, well, I can't actually see, I don't think I can see the actual, just to confirm, I don't think I can see the calendar. Okay, but I believe that there's only perhaps another week or so before the school picks up again in the game. So we will go and find, let's return to the dorm. Okay, become tired. Yep, it'll be over soon. Let's see. Meanwhile, I found Atsumi's Port Island Station. Is it gonna be? Oh, it's not Teenage Jesus. Open up his cell.
Shoot, it's already the 20th. Summer break's almost over.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad there's nothing to do. You know, you'd think
There's always studying.
the world wouldn't be so boring.
Okay, not Teen Jesus, but she's from the same group at least.
Is that girl drawing something?
Junpei, kidnapped! Oh no! We'll have to go get him back eventually.
Is she some kind of caricature artist? Nah, couldn't be. There's no one around her.
Save for me, monologuing my thoughts.
What the heck is she drawing then? There's nothing here to draw.
My guy, you are surrounded by flowers. I walked near her.
Get out of my way.
Yes, good.
I can't see. Move.
Sorry. Man, I wish I could see what she's drawing.
Why are you so invested in this, my guy? I took a peek at her drawing from afar. The page is filled with red and black. Looks nothing like the surrounding. Must be an abstract piece.
Nothing. My bad.
Yeah, being a little bit of a weirdo right now, Junpei.
Dude, what's with that outfit? And what the hell is she drawing?
The Metaverse from Persona 5.
Man, I'll never understand art. Oh well.
What a weird little scene. Junpei sees a girl drawing something. I have to investigate. My detective skills are tingling. Okay, tired, not feeling well. It is Thursday. Hold on. Is it Thursday? Where's the guy? No, no. Let's try to remember there was Thursday to Sunday. Trying to remember. Always on during holidays. When did that count in the summer? Ah, well. Okay, open holidays, but Monday. Alright. Should check. Where was she in? Yep. Okay. If I want to do that, I can go talk to them. It's been a little while. Into the lounge, just to make sure. Yep, not much going on. Kuromara-san's persona is dark against fire and darkness. However, it is weak against light. So please be careful of Hama skills. Alright. And you? It's all over the news. Apathy syndrome cases are increasing. We must do something about this. We are. We spent all of last session in Tartarus doing something about it. Okay, town map. Let's head to the... Yeah, let's head to Ship Mall. And then one last quick check. The cat. Very friendly. Good for you. It's Yukari. Oh, did you do your homework? Yes. Wow, way to go. So responsible, children. Okay, and then you are... No one. Okay. Other briefcase too. Is it like a date here or something? Sorry, skip through most of that. I thought that was, that might have been the new Kendo guy we talked to. Anyway, but I wanted to check social link to see just how far along we are on the old couple. Rank 6? I can make time later. You've got studying to do. And by studying, I mean just eating food that makes us smarter. Okay.
Greetings.
The next full moon will appear on the 5th of September. We'll have 2 weeks to prepare for the shadow. Hey, Jan, you want to get some ice cream? That will not help us prepare. Moreover, ice cream rots away the human teeth, does it not? Nah, ice cream is one of the 4 basic food groups. Said lying and then dropping the conversation. Okay. Just going to go ahead and rest early. Try and get feeling better. Yep, no longer tired. Okay. I didn't say how I was feeling, so hopefully that's better. Hi, Tuko. Do you want to go to the movies with your free today? There's a sports movie marathon at the Ship Mall in Iwatodai today. Maybe we'll learn a new way to inspire the team. What do you think? Want to go? Sure. Alright, it's a date. See you soon. No harm. It's been a while since I've done anything with Yuko. Okay, theaters crowd because of the movie marathon, new theme each day. They're showing sports films. Oh, I can't wait. Let's go find our seats. Feel inspired by the athletes in the movies you watched. Courage has greatly increased. Right, determined to tough. Nice. Wow, that was amazing. I'm so glad we went. Let's head home since it's getting late. Okay. Well, courage increased. Only 10 days left of summer break. You look really bored, Junpei. What's wrong with that? Takes a lot of maturity to fully appreciate boredom. Yeah, you're real mature. Look who's talking, Yucatan. You're the one who's afraid of ghosts. Shut up, Stupe. Cool. Glad you're all having a good time. Okay. Is something going to happen with Ken? I guess something's going to happen with Ken at the next full moon. Because he's only staying in the dorm over summer break. Could become great. Fantastic. Again, still don't entirely know what it does. Or if it does anything when it comes to studying. But, you know. I'm taking no chances. Okay. Okay, someone's calling. I'm gonna have to turn him down. What's up, Mikaz? Wanna go to the movies? Doing a war movie marathon today. Sweet, huh? So, you in? No, I'm sorry. Dude, you call yourself a man? I guess I'll go by myself. I'm sorry. I don't take it personally. I just have something else I need to do. You there? You're there. Okay, you're still alive. Oh, hi. What are you gonna play today? Are you good? Are you okay, child? Have you been eating? It's been 3 days since I last saw you, maybe? Maybe more? What should we do? Next, you can pick this time. I can't.
Where have you been?
I've been trying to make sure that the little girl is okay after she ran from home, and I still don't know. I played with her the entire day. It was around the time where more cases of apathy syndrome started occurring. Guess it just seems different because we're on break. I just have to keep on trying, make out life, and finally. I'm so invested in that storyline. Next time, actually. Oh, nice, great again. Okay. Which one is Echo? Gorilla Shrine is Hangman. I should make sure I've got a Hangman persona. So pop over the mall to the Velvet Room. Yeah. Okay, Triforce Compendium. Do we have any that are Hangman? Yes, we do. Okay, nice. Because that should give me some more. I don't think the level being higher matters, does it? So I'll just take the Inugami. Wrong button. Okay. It's easy. Hopefully that will further the gestures at open air link with my go. Okay. And now back to the dorm, and inside the dorm, and to the room. We're studying. Okay. Inching forwards. Get there eventually. Okay, who is it today? Oh, it's Jiro. I was wondering, would you like to go to the movies with me today? We're having a tearjerker marathon. I just love movies like that. So, will you come with me? Sure. Some more stats. Yeah. I know that it doesn't count as a as like a full like advancing a social link with someone, but I think it's like a couple points, so it's better than just going there on your own. I think it's tragic romances. I know I'm going to cry, so I brought a handkerchief with me. Are you ready? Let's go get seated. Learn some romantic one-liners from the movie. Sean getting confused. Movies were all so sad. I was crying the whole time, but you're smiling now. Thanks for coming with me. We should probably get going though. Right?
Greetings.
I have a question. Why is school temporarily closed during the summer? This is the reason. Interesting. Then school resumes the following month. I comprehend. Okay. Let's see if we can go 3 days in a row. Yes, okay. So is that like getting like a jackpot? Well, it's like a slot machine, you know, get great 3 days in a row. Is that Koromaru howling in the background of my study, or is it just a random dog or just like a wolf loose in the city. Okay. The drum to go with you. Film festival. At the strip mall.
Damn it, I'm tired of your nagging. I'm sorry, but I won't take no for an answer. Well, the answer's still the same. I'm not coming back. You know, another new Persona user joined us, and he's not human.
What a weird time to bring that up. That's a conversation opener, not a, hey, I know we're fighting, just thought I'd insert this.
What? It's a dog. He lost his master 6 months ago because of the shadows. He's incredibly loyal. Up till now, he's been guarding the spot where his master was killed.
If a dog can fight, why can't you?
Despite the bad memories.
That moment. Ken came out from a nearby store.
Oh, it's Sonata-san. Huh? Who's he talking to? Guess it'd be rude to butt in.
This is definitely a young anime boy voice.
But it's been 2 years since then. How long do you plan to beat yourself up over it? You're always at that spot behind the station, even though you don't hang out with the crowd there.
Maybe he just likes the peacefulness.
It doesn't matter. It was my fault, and it can't be erased. What difference does it
Okay.
make if I come to terms
So
with
he was there when someone died and take the blame.
anything? This isn't the same as what happened to Miki.
Shinji,
Okay.
That's enough already. I just want to forget it ever happened.
If you did, I don't think you'd be brooding behind the port station all the time.
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
So, his name is Shinji, huh?
That was a change in tone. Went from anime boy to like angry anime boy. That's a remarkable shift. Okay, Monday. I believe that Monday means it was here. Yes, yes you are. Okay, yep, it worked. Okay. Talk to me, Maiko. Talk, that's not talking to me. It's been almost a week, Maiko. Where have you been sleeping?
Sup, dude?
I'm bored out of my mind. I'll do something I can do to pass the time. Work. Good one. In no way was I joking. Okay. Check stats. Okay, so we got Smooth Charm, Tough Courage, Intelligent Academics. So doing pretty good stat-wise. Do stats only affect social links and like which ones you can do? Or do stats have some other effect, like, do stats affect battling at all? Could you theoretically have like 0 in every stat and still be just as fine when it comes to actually fighting with personas? I'm not sure. I feel like they might be more like they don't feel like there's stats in usual games. That's what the personas are for. That you've got the strength, magic, endurance, agility, luck, whatever. Okay, next is gonna be Tuesday, so I'll probably see if I can eat the prodigy platter again. Just keep that going. Hit the button again. It mentioned the film festival and like inviting someone. I wonder if you can only invite like someone if you have high enough stats. Like if I need Genius Academics to talk to Mitsuru at school, I definitely do like invite her out, right? Wait. It's not a date. Sorry, it's not like the film festival not on a specific date is what I mean. Do I just talk to someone and invite them to it? You're very busy. You should relax on summer vacation. That is what I was told. Thus I am devoting all available processes to relaxation. Nice. Good job. You're learning. Okay, Mitsuru, talk to you. I must file pro with the Kirijo group. The formatting is tricky. I'll have to do some research. Okay, available. Or unavailable. Genku didn't seem well. Maybe he's exhausted from the heat like Junpei. Worried and not in the mood. I promised if I did my homework first thing, but my room was too hot to study, so I came out here. My friends came by later to compare notes I've got to finish, but okay, busy, not in the mood. Toromaru? Hold on. I'm going back to you. I'm coming back to you on that. Yeah, cool. Look bored. Not that I can claim indifferent. I actually want to switch up my workout plan, but the heat is killing me. Akihiko? I would love to. Korumaru? I'm picking you first. If there's a second day, then I'll go with you. Is not in the mood to go out. I know that I said I wanted to, but the fact that I was turned down by the dog? That hurts, you know? Way up one on Junpei. Alright. Film festival, huh? I don't know about it till Junpei told me. Come on, let's go. Okay. They're showing Chopsaki movies. I don't know what that means, and the name has me skeptical. There are a lot of guys here. Oh well, let's give it a shot. Cheered for the main character, pulls himself up every time he was knocked down. Courage greatly increased. You see that move? His hands were on fire. He must have jumped 8 feet. Looked like he was suspended from the ceiling. Guess that's why they call it wire fu, huh? Must have been some kind of amazing training program. But they never show those parts. Gotta train even harder. I'm gonna do squats all the way back on the monorail. I'm glad you're having fun, Akihiko.
Hi, how was your day?
Weird. It's really hot out these days. Please be careful you don't get heat exhaustion. I would never. Okay. So I did the film festival instead of... A film festival didn't even do anything. It was just like, hey, here's a scene with these people, and then a stat increase, which I'm not looking for right now unless it's academics. Okay. It was almost worth it though. It would be worth it if it was academics. Absolutely. So if I go with Mitsuru, I feel like that might be more likely. Okay. It's almost over, which means the event's just about done. If I don't go now, I might miss the chance. But... Okay, so you're not available. You're not available. You're not available. Okay. It's like everyone is busy then. I'm not even going to ask you. So that makes it easier. I can just go to a town map. To the shrine. Hi, child. Okay, I was waiting for you. Thanks. Talk to me. Talk to me. Thanks for your help, but I have to say bye for now. Yep, I have to run away. Okay, you're only just now running away. Okay. That's slight relief. Remember not to tell mom and dad, okay? I don't know who they are. Bye. And she left. A woman approaches you. Hey, you. You've seen a little girl? She's in elementary school. A man walks up from behind her. Just calm down and think. Calm down? Calm down? What something happens to her? Oh, please, what if happened when he forced the child to study non-stop? This is ridiculous. Look, you're chill, right? Her buddy's from Maiko. She said you hung out with a high school kid instead of practicing piano. It's the first I've heard of it. What did you do to my daughter? Shut up and stop jumping to stupid conclusions. Look, we're Maiko's parents, and basically, you haven't seen Maiko since this morning. Found a note in a room that said, I'm running away, Maiko. She's never done anything like this before. Ooh, they're really not gonna want to hear that from a stranger they don't know. I'm not quite willing to just go like, alright, come on, let's go find her. And just leave her alone is like clearly not an option. I think I'm gonna do this one and then hope it leads to a second choice where I could say something more conducive to make sure that she knows that you care about her. You don't know anything. Why, Maiko? Cry. Listen, son. If you have any idea where she is, I'm begging you to tell us. I'm gonna say Takoyaki stand. Because we went there with her before. Takoyaki stand. Oh, that Takoyaki stand! Alright, let's go. And they drag. No, don't drag me along. I need plausible deniability. Oh, you found her. There you are. Mom? Dad? Oh, you came too? Well, I was shaken. Are you okay, darling? Are you hurt? What happened? Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, what a relief. How dare you run away from home? Do you have any idea how worried I was? You almost gave me a heart attack, young lady. She's calmed down. Can't you tell she's scared? You guys made me worry too. I was so scared. You said you were getting a divorce. I didn't know what to do. I want you to get divorced because of me. Oh, so that's what this was all about. I'm really sorry, Maiko. Why don't we go home and talk about this? I'm not sure what to say. I'm sorry I pulled you into this. I told you to keep it a secret, but thank you. Maiko was happy to know that her parents cared about her. This is what she wanted. And also no way I'm just letting her just be on her own if I can help it. Bye. Okay, back to the dorm. Alright.
Where have you been?
I've been busy today, my guy. It's hard to say when it's hot, but it's easier to stay loose. If you're going to Iris, count me in. Sorry, there's something more important than shadows right now. Something of such incredible importance, just you can't even understand. Okay, just normal. Okay. Inching closer. Alright. The deadline is September 6th, if I remember correctly. So I'm going to try and... Once that film festival's over, I'm probably going to try and see if I can visit Velvet Room, talk to Elizabeth during the day, and if that triggers it, or if it's a specific day where it's like, hey, today's the day I'm going out with you. You still busy? Yes, you are. Okay. Oh, sorry. Catch that again. I thought I was going to say something before. Look at that hat-wearing idiot. He's eating hot food in boiling weather. Just watch, he's making me sweat. He's looking, can you get him out of here? Sorry, Katan, didn't mean to freak you out. Yeah, I'll give you half. But you gotta use my chopsticks, I didn't bring any spares. Why would I want any? Anyways, the whole summer's been scorching. I can't concentrate on my homework with this heat. Yeah, I can get that. Okay, that one's the same. Alright. Then... off to the strip mall. And up one floor. Roger the platter. Okay. Still not enough.
Oh, hey.
You know, we're working on it. We're getting there. I think the hope is to be at genius level before school starts. Not sure if we're gonna make that, but you know. Again, it was so much easier if you just knew, okay, this is how much more you had to go before you got to the next level. Currently kind of feel like I'm just like tossing drops of water into a well and hoping it fills up. your room. Okay,
It's me. I apologize for the interruption, but do you have a moment?
sure.
Good morning. The chairman will be here tonight.
Ah, cool. I'll be in my room
We'll
studying.
meet on the 4th floor as usual. That's all.
Who's this weird stilted conversation, but okay. It's the Friday, so no Maiko. Let's do the same thing then. Actually, okay. I'll at least stop by the Velvet Room and check and see if that's how it activates. Okay. Yep, this is how I do it. Okay. Deadline. Let's do it now. Just make sure we got time. Ah, I've been expecting you. Should we be on our way?
This facility is very similar to a temple. It is a shrine.
The reading on that is fantastic.
Now that I'm actually here, I sense mysterious presences. But they are markedly
I probably shouldn't be surprised that gods exist, considering this is Persona and there's gods that we summon and fight with and shadows that we fight. But somehow her saying, oh yeah, I can feel the presence of, like, divine here. It's like, okay, okay, that gives metaphysical questions.
Well then, I shall first observe the local traditions and worship at the shrine.
No, don't. It's not. Yep, there. The innumerable coins that is pouring in are shaking the offertory box. I'm not going to stop her. If gods are real, why not donate?
I have finally finished presenting my offering. Though I usually do not reside in this world, I wonder if I too may receive divine grace.
Well, I can't say that about that for sure, but I can say that I'm blessed by being graced with your divine presence. I'm just gonna just advance the next dialogue.
This system of monetary offerings is very similar to that of the wishing fountain. There are many places in your world for supplicants to request good fortune.
And weirdly enough, all of them are owned by people who later to come and collect the money. It's so strange.
You live in a wondrous place. Could those paper strips tied there be... As I thought, they're paper fortunes. I've heard of this game, where people entrust their destiny to a slip of paper and exult in the risk.
Or addicted to the thrill.
I see. There are many possible destinies written on them.
I feel like Elizabeth the kind of person who you take to like a Chinese restaurant, get like the little fortune cookie, and she will crack it open, read it, and then like be on the lookout for like it to come true the rest of the day.
Well then, I'd like to experiment with this for myself. Please wait here while I work on obtaining all of them.
Oh, gotta collect them all. So I had to wait till Elizabeth is satisfied.
Excuse me. I've been curious ever since we arrived. But what are those things over there?
Ah! Elizabeth is interested in the park on the shrine's premises.
If memory serves, these are a slide and a jungle gem.
Nice! Impressive! Yeah, 100%.
The inner self is exposed to any true god. Their magnanimity of spirit excuses all.
You know what? I take it back. I think you might have something wrong.
And that being the case,
Elizabeth climbed the slide. Man, if only I could actually see this happening, huh? Man, if only this was Persona 3 Reload coming out early 2024 with full 3D animations and scenes. Wave your hand with a smile and... I'm so glad you're having a good time, Elizabeth. Slid down at standing. That's right.
intriguing. One must first claw one's way to the top before relaxing in playground equipment teaches a profound lesson on the true way of the world.
Yeah, that if you're at the top for too long, exulting in the luxury of being high, someone else is going to push you off. Let's go with it.
That was a lot of fun. Now, could you please instruct me in the use of this jungle gym?
Elizabeth climbed inside the jungle gym.
I can't get out.
That's something I haven't seen before. Elizabeth try the horizontal bar. Climbed the horizontal bar and stood on it.
This is so hard to balance on.
Exactly, it's a test of balance and skill. You had fun with Elizabeth.
Today was even more enjoyable than our other excursions out. To be honest, I've wondered lately, is this world enjoyable to me simply because of the novelty of the stimuli it presents? It could also be that perhaps I may, in truth, be enjoying our time together because we are together.
Both can be true.
In any event, I believe I'll open negotiations with my master to bring a horizontal bar into our room.
I am all for this. I will fuse persona and accept requests while doing pull-ups.
I'd like to accompany you again sometime, if you wouldn't mind.
Alright, headed back. Thank you for answering my request. Well then, thank you for showing me around Nagaraki Shrine. I must say the harmony between religion and recreation was indeed superb. I'm currently in negotiations with my master about introducing a set of horizontal bars here. If I should win his favor, please stop by and make use of them. Yes, and for a reward, I have something very special for you. With this, you can fuse Thoth. He comes in the form of a beast. He possesses knowledge beyond that of any human. Try him out and see for yourself the wisdom it may grant you. I'd like it if I could walk with you again in your world someday. Okay, Book of the Ancients. I'm curious as to how that works. Wait, whoops, actually. Fuse personas. It said you can fuse Thoth. Okay, Mothman's adorable. But I'm trying to see if other. Okay, this is the Hama one. And strengthen. Wind. And just buff. Okay. Lower. I think I just want to use the fear boost there. This is Mudo. Raja. Okay. Do you fuse with anything? Another Nagaraja. Virtue. Mahama and Fury Tarakaja. Don't really need that. Jikokuten? Some Zane is meme slash damage. Okay. Nope, that's not it. This is a really high level one. So strike, cruel attack, Dekaja. Honestly, this would be a pretty good just physical one. Just because it's Chariot, so social link 10. I just can't get it yet because it's level 43. But oh well. Is it triangle spread? No. I need to figure out how to use that Book of the Ancients. Item. I go in. Is it in here? Okay. Grace, rage boost. Not that I saw. Do again just to make sure. Yep. How do I use it then? Did it kind of just... Was it just not possible to fuse thoughts before? We have to, like... Is it equip it? Nope, doesn't look like that. Weird. Okay. Still daytime, honestly, so I can head to the, I can still go here and eat the prodigy platter. Hi, you. We'll talk later. Maybe. I have, other priorities. Okay, greatly increased. But still not enough. And now I've got whatever the weird meeting is. Everyone, including Kutsuki, is here.
Good. You're all here. Please, come in.
Kutsuki called someone outside the door.
Sorry to interrupt.
The child as well.
You must be kidding. After running several tests, we've learned that he has more than adequate potential. I called this meeting so that
What
I could introduce him.
kind of
to joining our
tests?
squad.
How do you test someone to see if they have the potential? Because how you'd worked with me is I moved in and then you watched me in my sleep to make sure to see that I didn't turn into a coffin during the midnight hour. Is that what you did with Ken as well? And how do you get from having potential to actually awakening a persona? Just have to use the gun and find out?
But Mr. Chairman, he's still in elementary school.
Besides what? His ability is quite promising. With the proper training, he could be a big help.
It's fine, Mitsuru. We're all child soldiers.
But is he okay with it?
Actually, I asked to join.
Which would mean you already knew about it. And, like, how do you find out?
I believe I can be of some assistance. Now, I finally know why I was given this power.
Okay.
So, as you can see, it was his own decision.
Mm-hmm. You know, I know someone else who's in elementary school, and she ran away from home recently. And I did everything I could to make sure that she was not just doing something dangerous and stupid, even though it was her decision because she's in elementary school and isn't old enough to fully make those and understand the consequences just yet. But sure, you know, why not? Ken, hi, welcome to the team.
Nice to meet you all. I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
He said, smiling blankly at us. It's gonna kill us all in our sleep.
Nice to meet you too.
Hey, don't worry, kid. We got your back. It may be hard at times, but stick with it.
Yes, got it.
It's just like Junpei is stuck with it. Yet another new ally has joined. Oh, good that they're aware of it. Kinemata seems to be very level-headed for an elementary school student. As the team leader, you must take care to support him well. Sure. Oh, thank goodness it didn't take up the evening. I can still study. I do want to talk to people though, just like see what their take is on Ken joining. Okay. See you. Ken's a pretty amazing kid. Even Akutsuki-san thinks so. He's young, but he thinks like an adult. Okay, Ken, yourself. I'm joining CSAS today. Promise to do my best. Pardon me. I'm very impressed with Ken. He's quite brave for his age. When I was in elementary school, I was a real scaredy cat. Used to cry and run away when the bee would come near me. So I'm very almost proud of that. Not permitted for a walk. I forgot I could walk that. He is very decisive. I believe he would be a great addition to Cease. His age worries me, though. We'll need to keep a close eye on him. I want to see if Yukari is around, because she had some real thoughts on Fuku joining up. Why should I acting like that? Alright, since he's not in any clubs, it's the first chance to be a senpai. Going to battle at his age? Ken's the man! If you stick with me, I'll show him how it's done. You can call me Junpei senpai. Stop acting like a little kid. Ken's more mature than you are. Stable today, I can have more frequent talk. Junpei and Ken-kun look like brothers. They make quite a pair. Junpei-kun is the silly older brother, and Ken-kun is the reliable younger brother. Yeah, Ken-kun has a cooler older brother than me. Let's see. The spear is Mata-san's weapon of choice. Really? That's unusual. Yeah, it's not as easy to handle as a sword. I wonder why I chose that. Most likely because of his size. His spear evens out the disadvantage he might have against a taller enemy. That makes sense. I'm not surprised Kengun thought of that. Yeah. Spears are weapons that are a bit easier to use, and again, like the long reach is very helpful for keeping enemies at a distance, which I am all for when it comes to having a child on the team and fighting with us. Probably supposed to, like, go to Target at some point, try and, work with him on that, but train up our new member and all that, but first, okay, just increased. When does it go to genius? Okay. Who's it gonna be? Good morning, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you that another human is strayed in Tartarus. Well, this time, I believe. Please don't delay in carrying out your rescue. Goodbye now. Fine. Oh, another one. Is it gonna be the girl again?
Oh man, this year's going fast. It's already second semester.
Looks like it. Junpei, hey, it's the girl from before. Time to creep on her again.
Next year, I'll be a senior. That girl, she's drawing again.
It sounds like it's unraveling like the mystery of the universe. And this specimen is drawing once more. What could be the meaning behind these esoteric rituals?
You again.
Well, I mean, I'm surprised you remember me.
Same here.
Well, you kind of stand out in that dress.
And the sword through the head. I'm assuming he's just going to like the hair, like at the back, like a pin. But
So, what are you drawing?
brief side tangent. Hat pins were once regulated to be, I think it's in England, regulated to they could only be a certain length. Like they couldn't be too long, and could also had to be blunted at the ends, because women in like on trains, in carriages, whatever, if someone like tried to get too close to them or like was bothering them or harassing them, would just use their hat pin to like poke them and keep the distance. Like I don't think anyone got like stabbed, like injury stabbed, but it's like, hey, you're trying to like chap me up. I don't want to be chapped up. I have a long, vaguely sharp thing I'm going to poke you with until you go away. Which sounds absolutely like the correct thing to do is to do that. Like, no, that's wrong. Women shouldn't be able to do that. Let's shorten those. I hope that if Junpei gets like too close or creepy again, she just pulls out that sword, whether it's fake or real, just gives him a couple pokes to keep him at bay.
Nothing. Why?
No reason. I was just thinking, must be nice to have something you're really into.
Junpei sees someone with a hobby one time and is like, man, wish I could be like that.
It's no big deal. I only draw because I like to.
Oh, yeah? Still, I'd like to see it when you're done, okay?
That okay at the end gives it a really weird flavor. She stares at Junpei as he leaves. Okay, daytime, Saturday. Saturday, which means Maiko's at the shrine. Do I wanna do that? I'm no longer as concerned about Maiko now that she is hopefully back with her parents and that's all resolved. I do want to see how it goes, progresses. But I also know I'm not going to get the answer this time. I think I'm just going to go to the, I'm just going to go and eat the project platter. If I can. Just full focus on the academics while I can. Or until it's done. Because tonight we're going to be going Tartarus again. Greatly increased, but nothing else. Okay.
Greetings.
1 week remains till the next full moon will appear. As expected, the lost are increasing in number. Okay. Quick check. Have anything to say? Hey, is there anything I can get involved in? Probably not. Hey, I didn't think about it. But still, you're probably right. And speaking of that, I'm probably not going to bring you on the team just because I've got Koromaru and Ken to make sure I know how they work. It's going to become great. Fantastic. Okay. Let's do a quick save. Pick a new one. I hate overriding it. Please just give me infinite saves. Okay. Acting like more frequent. Everyone's status, everyone here tonight. Okay. Alright, let's go. Figure out where that person is at. The one person got locked in. I think I need to head in here between 101 and 105. Okay. Not too many floors, that should be fine. Okay. Yukari's got health. Ken, adding you. Koromaru, adding you. And then, yeah, I think Yukari as well. Just do I do Yukari? Do I want to do Akihiko, who also has some healing at least? Between wind. Quick check on Yukari. Persona status. Neither one is weak to light or darkness. I think we're starting to see more holy and darkness attacks now that we're getting to the higher levels. Just wanted to make sure one wasn't especially weak. I'll keep you card. I'll just keep raising you up. Okay. From the 4th floor. Okay. 98. Okay, that's not too far behind. Alright, 98th floor. I'm not planning on spending... Oh, had to go this way, whoops. I'm not planning on spending too much time on target. I probably am going to fight things and not just run for everything. Because while I'm here, I might as well get some XP. I definitely... here to find the person, then get out, and continue to do other non-Tartarus things. Okay, weak to wind, nice. Okay, Persona, who's got wind? Incubus doesn't. Raja, also no. It was you that had wind, right? Yeah, you, okay. Sure, let's switch. Toss out a Magaru. That Mitama one, and I think also the She Softener as well, aren't exactly ones that they're not ones that I like, and I'd like to soften up something else if I could. Or fuse them to something better, but I just want to keep the wind. But having Persona with only 3, skills seems weak. Okay, same situation, so just do it again. Okay, nice. Okay. As long as I keep being groups of all one type, I don't foresee having a problem. Only 2? Fine. Okay. Alright, there's EO leveling up. IO. That's good. Okay, I'm not gonna spend too long poking around. Okay, Dispoison. This poison, what about that poison? Don't. Oh well. It vanished so quickly.
There are 2 enemies.
Not even getting them, still God, yep. Not even cornering them did it, because it just literally ran toward instantly, and then just vanished. How am I supposed to catch them?
Keep it up.
Oh. Okay. At some point, I'm going to need to actually see what Ken does. Spinning that spear. I just hit the button, didn't actually look at what was available. We're getting health. We don't need health. Okay. Somehow it didn't see me like last second there. Very weird. Okay, what's up with you? Weak to ice. Okay, don't have that here, but I can switch that easily enough. Who had that had ice? Bufula, but I'm looking for Mbufu if I can. Loa, no. Mithra's got it. Should see who else. Mothman, not quite. Shisa. Technically Shisa. Between Shisa and Mithra. Mithra's 26? That's also 26, but Shisa is gonna merge anyway. So Mithra is to Mabufu. Okay, missed one. I'm just going to attack, just to actually get to someone else, or get to Ken. Maybe. Life drain, okay, that's the one. Or had full health, we're fine. Attack. Right, I always forget. Ken's little sprite is pretty cool, honestly. Not sprite, like a model. 90 XP, yep. That's about right. An odd morsel. I've been getting odd morsels in chests since level 1, and I'm still getting odd morsels in chests by level... what, literally 400. We've been separated.
There's someone on this floor. Find them, please.
Seem to find the stairs. No, I'm staying here. Okay, regroup, I guess.
Everybody, please regroup.
It's not a very big floor. Okay. And then I think I have to be in battle to change Ken to follow my instructions directly. Oh, some just... that shadow was on top of them. That shadow was interested in what they had to offer.
4 enemies.
Okay, Ken, buddy, direct commands, thank you. Okay, toss him the booth their way. Nice, okay, hit him all. Okay, that's the level 40 guy? I mean, I'd rather take that than the 5 weapons. Chikokuten. I do think I okay. Thinking of. Want to check up. Only level 29, so probably not the one I was thinking of. Zane, Sukunda, Arasukukaja. Okay. Right now I've got no room. I don't like that. Let's see if we can do a little bit of fusing. I fuse you, and you, and you. I got one that is Zoro, but a cheetah. Cool. But also is higher level than I can currently do. Okay. Power, get Virtue again. Oh, hey, Thoth! Zionga, Mahama, Gil slash Charmdy Secunda, Matarakaja. I'm not seeing why it's so why Thoth is so special. Why did it take a book to be able to do this? Genuinely not sure. Fuse those with Hanuman, or with Mithra to get Hanuman, which is real Sun Wukong looking guy. I'm tempted, honestly. No, I'm not, because it's Mithra. Mithra is a really good elemental one. Flauros, the demon. That's a fun thing. Like, is that a sword for the head? Above the head? Because the head's in the chest? I have so many questions and it enthralls me. Agalau, Gale Slash, Katsuai, Electric Boost, Asukada, Arena. Doesn't quite fit. Kusumitama to get Orobas, which gives me Garula and Magaru and Rapatra. Honestly, just seems worth it. It's just better. Higher level, more skills. So with who I'm looking at, yeah, I'm gonna go for that. So, again, only 2 levels of social link, which isn't great, but it's magician, so it's never gonna get any higher. I'm not entirely sure I like how the model looks. Those hands irk me. That this horse is on something. They are having a good time. Okay. Ooh. Bam bam. I can combine thing to also get hanged. And get Orthrus if I sacrificing Takemiksuchi. Agalau gets a counter. Not really. Trying to make sure I keep a Hanged Man Arcana for further micro-social links, but wanting to make sure it's high enough that it's actually useful for something and not just in the inventory. Let's try normal fusions just to see if I can get from there. No straight up Hanged. Orobos is the new one, Tala is old and much lower level. Although, all these look like they're pretty low level because it's Inugami, who's level 10, of course. Again, Orthers. That's a connection with Mithra and a lower level, maybe? 28? Not sure. Power, do I get anything from Power? Get Incubus again. Laros. I like Power for the Hama stuff. If I could have one more to clear up 2 more spots, that would be great. Nagaraja, Thoth again. Samael. Get a dragon. Bamudo, Masukunda. Magaru, Eerie Sound, counter. Takemikzuchi is really good lightning-wise. It's got electric break, electric boost. Good break produces just average, but I have to use that, I think. Zionga, Mazio, and the Artarakaja. Samael has... But keeps Zionga, get Magaru, Eerie Sound, and counter. I'm also losing all the Hama from Power, though. Is there anything else I can do to still get Samael? Not really. Hey, Hangman with Vasuki. Okay, look at some of these. Taraka. Fun style, lots of bones. Electric boost, foul breath, single shot. Auto Tarakaja again. Foul breath. Okay. Electric boost out in electric skills. Got it. Nandi. Wow. Magarula, Marankaran, Magaru, Garula. Honestly, this is good for win stuff. Okay, just to check. With Ataka Mitsuchi, what do I have for lightning? Zionga with Loa. I still have something. And that's literally it. So whatever I get would almost have him that has some lightning stuff. I mean, amount high odds. Wow. Infuriate, electric boost, non rage. Okay. Suki is low instead. Mahama, twin shot. I'll strike. Also, the pattern on the skirt is nice. The rest of it's decent. Rula, Hama, electric boost, electric break, dodge electricity. Lots of electric stuff with no electric skills. I guess I've got the cards, but I don't know if I have the cards I would need to make it work. Okay. I want Samael. The dragon looks sick. Megiddo. Medium almighty damage to all foes. Yes, of course, that's great. I don't think I can... I would have Mazio. I think I've got or can get an electric boost card. Do I just go for it? I'm sacrificing power. I don't have anything else that's really... that really will have holy, I don't think. But I'm so tempted to just do it anyway. See? Mithras got Hama. Mothman, you're adorable, but I also have low. I don't really need you. Talk Pixie. Starting to lag behind level-wise. And while you're great for lightning, I'm a little annoyed that the item you gave me was so bad. Yeah, let's go. I just really wanted wagon. That's why it's not letting me skip it. Did not turn out as we expected. Fusion accident. Okay. I've got Garula, Charmdy, Irisao, Mazio, Adatar Kaja, Getsuai. But you're not a dragon. I'm... That's disappointing, but okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're all fine here. Eligor, what does Eligor look like? Eligor looks like a big dude on a horse. Okay. Yaragarasu, Medea, Charmly, Dodge Bears, obviously Gacha, Diorama. Good healing. Okay. Does Clotho have just Mazio? Okay, that's what we're working with. And I do have Ouroboros for some for wind at least. Just checking. Titania. Meteorama, Mind Charge, Media. Okay. Just to check over. Although Kingu. Meteorama, Evade Fire, Pacha, Mazio, Charmly. Nugami. There's nothing worth it. Hanuman again. Dionysus, who I still want at some point just because this style, like, Alex is so good. It's a face. It is a face. Okay. Make sure retro personas. Oh. Yes. Okay. Now we go back to it. And by back to it, I mean we leave. Ken, I know I never got to use you a single time, but we've got other things to do. I'm sure you will be useful soon. Familiar presence. Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
I thought I'd remind you. The next full moon will be in 1 week.
Yeah, you and like 2 other people, it feels like.
Are you ready? Only a few
Close
trials
enough.
remain, so be careful.
Sounds almost like a threat the way he says it, but it's fine.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Same, buddy. As weird as this is. Okay, and school starts up in 2 days. Do I still have time? Okay, lounge. Mitsuru, what are you doing? It's inevitable one has a month off. There will be at least 1 day with a clear schedule. What should I do? Let's try it. I'm hoping it'll be academics. The movies. I just remembered that I received VIP tickets from a distributor. I think I'll make use of them. Alright, let's go. Come on, academics. Classic romances. This will be my first time seeing a straightforward love story. It should be an interesting experience. Shall we enter? Will the romances improve my academics? See many kinds of love as well as how to find love. Yeah! Okay, it was worth it. What was that last one? Eternal love? Isn't it quite a coincidence for the man to find her when he had no idea where she was? And why wait until the last moment to announce he's secretly a prince? Just saying I wasn't able to tell you is poor storytelling. The crucial piece of information. And the ending, it stopped right when the prince and the woman settled down. But right after that, if they'd shown the real life of Rote, I assure you it wouldn't have been a happy ending. They didn't show the most difficult parts. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be so critical of the movie you wanted to see with me. I just couldn't help but compare it to my own life. I suppose I enjoyed it on some level, since I was able to relate so strongly to the characters. Okay. Honestly, that is how I watch... Hi, hold on, Ken, sorry. That is how I watch movies. I will watch them, and I will pick them to pieces. Especially if they have a romance subplot, I will go over that thing with a fine-toothed comb, because if you're going to have romance in a movie, it better be good, or I'm coming for you. Not simply just talking about it in the movie. So to have Mitsuru go and be like, your experiences, here's where it didn't make sense plot-wise, it's poor storytelling just to have that reveal, and like things wouldn't have gone well afterwards. That is absolutely what I'm there for. I want to discuss and analyze a film, and not just if I watch a like a movie or a TV show, and then just walk away and go, cool, I had no thoughts. I feel like that's not... It can be good and it can be doing what it's trying to still very well, but it's not going to stick with me. I'm not going to care about it later. I'm going to care about the ones where, like, I want to discuss them or talk about what they did, whether it was bad or good. If I leave a movie and I don't have capital T thoughts on it, I'm like, it can still have been an enjoyable time, like perfectly serviceable movie, but it's not going to impact me in any way. So to have Mitsuru go and do that actually does make you want to like talk to her more. That has endeared Mitsuru to me more than anything else in this game. Hi, yes, Ken, child, yes. Have you noticed? Those people that lost, they've been increasing. I wish there was something I could do. You're fighting with us anyway. Or you would if I'd been able to if I'd fought with you for very long. You know what? We'll be fine. Full moon, 7 days. We'll figure it out. Okay. Sunday. That's fine. Okay, study. I remembered about Michael telling me someone who's at the shrine on Sundays. So I keep meaning to do that, but it hasn't happened yet. Still not genius level. Okay. Alright. Yep, here we go again.
So, we meet again, huh?
That's because you keep coming back.
Thank you.
I'm Junpei. What's your name? You live around here?
This is the most casual and adept he's ever tried picking someone up. I guess waiting for the third meeting to actually tell them his name or ask them about themselves is not bad for Junpei.
Fine, fine. Ignore me. I'm used to it.
Nope, that's bad. That's emotional manipulation. Stop it.
Hey, wait. Your hand. What's with that cut? You're bleeding.
I have a sword in my head. What do you expect? Blood is dripping from her wrist to the ground.
With you. Why don't you mind your own business?
Fun expression.
But you're bleeding, for crying out loud. I think I got a hanky here. Give me your hand so I can tie this over the wound.
Why are you in such a panic?
Hemophobia.
Are you crazy? Anyone would freak out over this. You need to see a doctor. You want me to go with you?
Yes, I'm her, I'm family. I'm allowed here.
You're weird. Chidori.
Huh?
That's my name. You asked, right, Junpei?
Hold on. Sorry. Brief side thing. Just gonna, look something up. Persona 3, release date. I'm in a separate browser. Okay. 2006. Naruto. Not Shippuden. Okay. Trying to figure out when those ended. It started with began, honestly enough. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, ended. Ended 2007. So without knowing the release date, trying to figure out when chapters might have been released. It's entirely possible that that Naruto with this like finishing move with the lightning hand called Chidori, and this game with the character called Chidori might have come out at the same time, or at least within like a year or two of each other. This was, for some reason, important to me.
I'm almost done with the picture. I doubt you'll understand it. But if you want to see it, then you know where to find me.
In my dreams. Left without looking back. But leaving a trail of blood, so he will know exactly where to find her. He just has to follow that. Okay. Lounge. Lounge. Are you? I had a great time yesterday. I've only ever seen employee previews before. Never had a chance to see a movie start to finish before. That's odd. You can still be invited to, like, premieres of things, though. Like the first viewing, a red carpet premiere. I'm sorry about all the extra attention we got because of my VIP tickets. Anyway, thank you for inviting me. I can't do it again, though, it looks like. It's only one time. Puka. Summer vacation's over soon. I had a great time at the film festival. I decided to go by myself. I would have gone with you if the day had been right. It was more crowded than I expected, so a little nervous. But the movies were so interesting. I hope there's another film festival next year. Already went, okay. Chewy's still fooling around. He better get started on that homework or he'll be in trouble. As for me, I'm all done now. Time for some fun. Artist plans, I guess. Will end soon. This drill will become quieter once everyone is back at school. I'm thinking of ways to be beside you in September and beyond. Okay. So don't think there's anyone else I can go to hang out with that's going to give me academic. So on to the strip mall. It's a reliable source of academics. Okay. Come on. Last day before That was enough. Literally the last day before the
Welcome back.
before school starts. Soon the moon will be full again. I think this goes without saying, but please make sure you're prepared. Speaking of being prepared, town map. Colonial Mall. Hey, buddy. Oh, right, I forgot about that. See these rocks with strange patterns on them? The man they found the other day left them. I'm fine with one or two, but this many just gets in the way of our work. Save them, didn't you? Just go ahead and take them all. 20 malachite, wow. Okay, we're gonna get a discount today. Nice. Happy about that. Kanemata, what's looking at? The crossbow, which he has, and the sexy lance. It's weird. Charms everything, lot more attack, and good charm rate. Okay. Let's take it, equip it. Oh, and then Koromaru, Blitz Kunai, another one that's much stronger. That's a lot though, hold on. Orgone Rifle does some more damage. Crit up low. It says Akihiko. It says it's a club type, which feels weird considering they are really not. They're knuckles. Like boxing, they're gloves. Kids of Fury. Scrap. Rustproof sword with panic medium odds. Tsubaki Maru for Junpei. Yukari has Hiroyumi. And I can get the Kaneshige. Okay, that's a good one. Plus, well, a good amount more attack, and crit it up medium seems really good. So let's do that. Who else I want to upgrade? Koromaru is possibly the biggest difference because it's just a. There are another ones. 24. Let's do Akihiko. Okay. And now let's try armor and go down to Ken. Okay, these are the tuxedo. Window of warding, jet boots. Yeah, let's do that one. Because really need that upgraded evasion. And then Koromaru makes no difference, really. Dogs made from leather or butter out for Koromaru. I mean, I'd love to see that, but... Okay, and then sell. It's one-handed sword, it's the one I used to have, okay. Same with that one-handed sword, okay. Let's sell both of these. Kamatha, same. Anything that's important, or the best version will already just be equipped, so not gonna worry about it. Yeah. Two-handed sword. Oh. More two-handed swords. Kaiser. Nope. No. Bump it up. There we go. Try and save it a little bit on the button presses needed. Malice Marriage, I think. Isn't that one I already have? Sith Blade, Crossbear. Selling these ones. No reason to go back. Not sure, Flamberge. Okay. Malice Mary, Serpent Sword. Okay, sell the Flamberge and Serpent Sword for sure. Keep those for just a moment. Okay. Before I sell anything here, I'd rather actually make sure people are equipped. I'll go back in just a second then, probably. But I can equip you with something better. Does Matt? Yeah, let's give you this, I think, actually. Got the jet boots. wristband. Give you something at least. Actually, don't know what damage you do. Hold on. Status, like skill maybe? Skill. Oh, I can't do that one. Okay. Status. Ken. Persona stats. Here we go. Hama, Cruel Attacks, Zionga, and Diorama. Okay. So some healing, electricity, physical, and Hama. And also a pretty sick looking, is that a, I'm not sure if it's clock or razor blade. That's a great looking persona though. Love that design. It is a Nemesis, the Justice Arcana. Lovely. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Anyway, equip was going to give you what we have here. I'll give you Thunder Bracers. Koromaru, what you got? Koromaru wings. Power band. Bare paws. Dog suit. Okay. I guess grenade launcher. Ramen full shell. Wolverine legs. Okay. I think we're all good there. Now, the last evening that I still can. We've got some studying to do. Okay, became great, lovely. Okay. If it's ever a time, let it be now. Nope, okay, not enough. Alright. Didn't make it fully, didn't get to Genius before school started, but still chances. Good morning. Summer vacation's over. Yeah, I'm in no mood to be here. I just want to turn around and head back to bed. And you might be down with that apathy syndrome. They won't have to bet anything. No, are you kidding me? Come to think of it, doesn't sound too bad. Maybe I'll try it. Are you serious? Write down. Summer vacation's over. You're back in school now, so act accordingly. Now let's review. Chill. What do you call a phenomena when electrical resistance is 0? Superconductivity, I think, right? Exactly. In studying, I see. Superconductive material has 0 electrical resistance. As a result, electric current can travel eternally through a superconductive circuit. Many years ago, I tried to use this fact to confess to my love to someone. My love for you is superconductive, I told her. Sure enough, she liked my enthusiasm and we started dating. But enthusiasm isn't very scientific. I lost interest in her before long. Okay. I was more interested in the story if you were like bragging about your spouse. But if you're just like, no. She just wasn't scientific enough and I dumped her. It's a weird one. Alright, charm increased. Also, the song in the background is great. And then it changed. The song that it used to be. So-san, the hell I was thinking... Yes? You want to talk now? Somewhere quiet. I didn't mean, Never mind, bye. Talk to her after school, okay. Chisama, when can you come to fashion club? Today? Sorry, I think someone's got something for me. It's nice to see you after school. I can't mix a kimono without you. Join after school. I would love to. Okay. But I think Chihiro thing's gonna come first. Okay. Around. Okay, you seem like you had something on your mind, and I've got some suspicions about what it might be. So let's do this. Cho-san, are you on your way home? Would you like some company? Yes! Yes! let's go somewhere for a while. Had a really good time together. What should I do? I had a troubled look on her face as she left the store. Is something wrong? No, nothing's wrong. Why does it seem like something's wrong? Seems surprised. Yes, it does. Oh my, is there a red bean jam on it? No, just a blush. I'm sorry. Literally flashing red. Remember when you saved me from that creep, Jill-san? From that day on, my health hasn't been so great. The doctor said I'm fine, but I guess I'll tell you, Jill-san, you've been so nice to me. But don't think I'm weird, okay? Last night, you see, I had this... I have dreams about you every single night, Jill-san. Yes, it's me. I've been jumping into your dreams. I spend every night haunting you. Brushing it off does not seem great. But sure, it's just your imagination. I don't mean to be rude, but how to explain these bags under my eyes? Seems mad. It's really difficult trying to hide them every day. I appreciate how nice you've been to me, Jill-san, but one of these days, I might want to be more than just your friend. I think Chiro cares about you. Things are starting to get serious. That's cool. Goes home, frantically Googles how to let down easy. Things are getting serious with Chihiro. Might get upset if you go with another girl. Wait! Enter a special relationship with someone. I didn't want to, I was just talking to you. Do I get a choice? Oh, sorry, I've just been babbling like an idiot. I get so nervous when I'm around you, Jill-san. Especially when you look at me that way. What way? I'll stop doing it, I'll close my eyes. Sorry. Oh, and apologize. Well, I'm sorry for wasting your time. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say... Just getting confused. I think I'm starting to overcome my fear of men. So far, I can only talk to boys I know, but I can almost look them in the eye. With your help, Jill-san, I feel like I can do even better. Closed her eyes. As long as nothing's scary, I'll be fine. If you make the wrong move, you might upset her. What will you do? Hold on, just to demonstrate where I'm at. Okay. So... Okay. Here's where it becomes difficult. I already mentioned, like, okay, I don't think that she wants to pursue a relationship with Chihiro. But I don't want to make anyone sad. I don't want... This isn't even the case, this is a me thing. I don't want to disappoint anyone when it comes to anything. That feels like the wrong move. You like books, right? That's words. Let's talk. Let's talk about this. But she closed her eyes. She's waiting. That means something. I'm a pushover. But I don't want to get into something, give her ideas that aren't where things will go in the future. I'm not going to do that because that'll just hurt more. Talk to her softly. Is that it? Seemed disappointed. You could, hold my hand if you want. Walk her halfway home while holding her hand and then back to the dorm. I don't even know if I can study tonight. I think Chill's going to bed early. Going to bed early and dreaming about life in the forest and how simple everything was back then. Bears didn't try and date you. Ran into Junpei in front of the dormitory and walked in with him. Kari and Ken are sitting in the lounge looking fidgety.
Oh, you're back. Perfect timing.
Perfect timing? For what?
Hey, Fuka, is Igus ready?
In response, Fuka and Agus came in.
How does she look? This is how I look.
It's how you sound, too. But that's a uniform, right?
Am I
Yep, okay.
seeing things, or is she wearing a GeckoCon uniform? What's going on here?
She said she wanted to go to school, so I said something to Mitsuru senpai as a joke. But the chairman overheard and thought it was a good idea, so as of tomorrow, she'll be a junior.
I mean, I'm not against it. Again, with Igus, and I think in general, being a persona user relies on being human or human enough, and perceiving yourself as a human. And I think that going to school would help Igus see that and, like, hopefully fit in with other people and understand more about what it means and not just see yourself as, like, a tool or robot.
Seriously? He's down with that?
He said something
Let robots go to school, is what I'm saying.
in a social environment.
Weird way of putting it, but okay.
As far as I'm concerned, it's a great idea. Just look at how cute she is.
There it is, there. Like, I don't trust that, Junpei. It's you saying I don't trust it.
The camouflage Fuka-san has provided me with seems to be the appropriate size. It looks very natural on you. No one will suspect a thing.
There are joints. I can see the lines of where the metal fits together on your chin and neck. But as long as no one questions it, we're good. We're golden.
Why does he want you to go to school? It's not like there's anything special about it.
Okay.
With the commencement of the second semester, I intend to synchronize my schedule with the other members. If I were to remain here on standby, it could delay our deployment. Therefore, I request to accompany our squad leader.
Sure.
Delay our deployment?
I feel like
Going to school
you really create yourself a justification here for why. Because I think you mentioned before, like, that you just wanted to be next to me due to whatever something in your program detecting me as, like, some. I can't remember what it was. Some person of importance. So I feel like Igus said, like, hey, can I go to. This is never. Like, Igus said, like, hey, I want to go to school. Someone else asks why. Igus stands there for, like, half an hour. And then goes and finds them again and is like, here's why. Deployment timing. I found a reason that you'll believe.
I will make any necessary adjustments as problems arise. Yeah, you do that. He said, I want to go to school too.
And we'll make it happen. Get another uniform.
Sorry, Koro-chan. You have to stay here.
No, we can make it work. Smuggle in a bag. I've seen Persona 5. A cat goes with you. We can take Koromaru. Make it work. Okay, and the model's been updated as well with that uniform. I have a question, Chil-san. Why can't Koromaru attend school? I do not understand why I am permitted to go to school while Koromaru is not. I don't know. Is it so difficult of a question that no answer can be given? I mean, people have their reasons. I just think they're bad reasons, and we should let the dog go to school. The dog can clearly understand human speech. Let the dog go to school. Teach the dog math. Okay. Pop in here. Okay, it became great. I am tempted to go straight to bed for just roleplay reasons, basically. The character just, like... I don't think that if there hadn't been the conversation with Igus, or about Igus, I think Little just got back to the dorm and gone straight to bed. But the conversation helped take his mind off of things and gave me the play enough distance from it to instead be like, no, we're still studying. We ain't missing out on that time. Increased, but not enough. I shall continue to work at it. I see. This must be tireless during the daytime. That's right. Currently, I detect no shadows in the vicinity. However, we must remain cautious at all times. Okay, time for morning homeroom, where they introduce her.
New student who will be joining us. She just transferred here. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Igus. I am pleased to meet you all.
Argus. What a strange name. I wonder if she was born overseas.
You can ask her. You're standing next to her. Stormy began looking through the transfer student's records. Instead of asking her, just like, let me go through your paperwork real quick in front of you.
Let's see. Anything else I should know? Humanoid tactical weapon. What on earth?
Mitsuru? Akutsuki? Who filled out this paperwork?
What? Clearly that's a mistake. Just goes to show. You can't believe everything you read.
Yeah, especially on, official school paperwork. How did she get in if the paperwork looks like that?
You can say that again, Deej.
Good try.
Let's see. You can sit, are there any open seats?
She casts her gaze over the classroom.
Oh, that spot's open.
Of course it is.
Next to him.
I was gonna suggest, on my desk, since I don't need the books, because I'm so incredibly intelligent and academically high, but not high enough yet. But open seat next to me, of course.
That one should be fine.
Miss Toriumi, that spot's already taken. He's just playing hooky.
That's honestly, that's good. That's good.
Which means he's not here. So it's free to be used, right?
No? That's not. The guy shows up tomorrow like, hey, yeah, sorry, I missed yesterday. My grandmother was dying. And she's like, okay, well, you've been expelled. Your chair has been given to someone else. My condolences. Good luck with your education elsewhere.
This spot will be perfect. My highest priority is to be with this person at all times.
Thanks, August.
Igus?
It's not like there's anyone else in this school who seems to have attachment to me.
Is there a problem?
Nope, nothing.
Yukari, why are you standing up?
Stretch my legs.
My, aren't we just full of drama today? Do me a favor and save the antics for after school.
Okay, so that's the situation then. Leave a text message from Akihiko. Something important to take care of after school. Want you to come. Be waiting by the gate. Meet me there. All right. Suppose so. This has ended. And we go right there. Cool. An annoyed Aki is waiting for you.
Oh, there you are. There's something I have to do.
I'm
Why
not
don't you
late.
come with me?
I came right here. Cool. Okay. Not gonna question it. Akiko is carrying a suitcase. What's inside it? Guns? Money? Drugs? The possibilities are endless. This is where Akiko wanted to go. But Akiko, right next door. Right next door is the prodigy platter. Just think about Akihiko.
The situation has changed. Sorry, but this time I'm not asking.
Is that why I'm here? Am I here to force him to come?
What? This belongs to you.
Akiko thrust the suitcase he was holding out to Shinjiro.
We have a new enemy. They're persona users like us.
Yeah, so what?
There's more. Ken Amada has joined our team.
That means something.
What the hell are you talking about?
He has the potential, and Akutsuki-san has okayed it. He's now a persona user.
You've got to be kidding me.
So Ken has some connection to them. He overheard the comment, and that's why he asked to join. They also talked about killing someone 2 years ago. Did they kill it? Did they like kill his sibling?
Let me ask you
Or
one
sorry,
thing.
I know they wouldn't actually kill him. Just weren't able to stop them from dying.
Was it his decision to join C's?
Yeah, he volunteered.
I see. Then count me in.
Oh, nice. Okay, that
So you're
worked.
the one leading the operations now, huh?
Yep. He'll turn toward you and look you in the
If
eyes.
you don't mind me asking, what exactly are you fighting for?
Fun. My own sake.
Is that so? Well, you do your thing, I'll do mine. Is my room still vacant?
Yeah.
Yet another new ally has joined. There's so many people now. I can't train all of you. Shinjiro Aragaki. He's a year older than you and seems to have lived in the dormitory before. But still shrouded in mystery, he seems like a reliable partner. And also his jacket's cool.
Greetings.
Hello. Korumaru-san told me something interesting. Said Shinjiro-san has been feeding him from time to time. That is nice. Ken, any thoughts on Shinjiro moving in? Shinjiro-senpai seems very strong. But is he dependable? I mean, he was at that place and... I guess I'm just not very trusting. What do you mean by that place? Okay. I truly am glad to have you back, Shinjiro. But I can't help wondering what motivated you to pick up your evoker once again. Something must have affected you profoundly. I won't ask you now, though. I appreciate that. Maybe someday I'll be in the mood to tell you. Well, you better not fall behind. You can take it easy for today, but starting tomorrow, call me whenever. I've been waiting for this day, Shinji. Right about it right now, in fact. You're as hot-headed as always. Cool. Glad you're having fun. Lounge. Yep, enjoy your duel or whatever. I have important things to do. Serious things to do. Emergency level things to do. After all, these books won't study themselves. Okay. Not yet. My plan, by the way, I'll just say this. I'm probably going to save and stop on Friday. Or possibly even today, because this is the last day you can go to Tartarus. Cell phone rang. Come on, this is Elizabeth. Colin informed me that another human is strayed in Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please don't head delay in carrying out your rescue. Goodbye now. Call ended. Okay, so then yes. I will do the day and then save before going to Tartarus. Good morning. You may have already heard this on the news, but the number of incidents has increased compared to those during the last full moon. Why is that? I do not know. You will just have to remain alert at all times. Okay, end for today. I've got one action I can take then. Talk to you. You heading home? Yeah, see ya. Okay, good. I've inspected the entire school, but did not locate anyone suffering from apathy syndrome. Should I conclude that they are absent? Still far from passing as a human. Unable to understand ordinary feelings in conversation at the moment. If you were able to do that, you may be able to create a bond with her. So, can't social link yet. Hi, Chihiro. Library. Is there a library around here? Is the library somewhere? The faculty office hallway. Check that. Library. Hi, Mitsuru. See you later. The time is coming, Mitsuru. You can't hide forever. Library. But I bet it's more effective. Again, just great song. I think it's more effective if I go to the Prodigy platter. And I think I'm not going to just stop doing Chihiro's social link because it's awkward. I do want to keep doing that. This isn't me running from Chihiro. This is me being really focused on trying to get maximum academics at the moment. Okay. More buddy. Greatly increased. How long does it take?
Hey,
Haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Shinjiro Aragaki. Don't worry, I got your back. There'll be a full moon the day after tomorrow. I'm sure another shadow will appear, so please be ready. Okay. Saving. Save over that one. Okay. A little bit earlier than I'd intended to stop because of the person in Tartarus and actually just go Tartarus now, just so I don't forget next time. And also doing a little bit more training and grinding before the full moon. Because I've done like the minimum possible to like get to the next level. But yep, here's the full crew, I believe. You've got Shinjiro, Aigis, Ken, Koromaru, Yukari, Junpei, Fuka, Akiko, and Mitsuru. A full house, so to speak. Okay. Yeah, the next time we'll do some spend some time in Tartarus, do the next full moon event. Who knows? Maybe get genius level academics. I certainly tried. Like, yes, I did other things, like going to the movies a couple times and hanging out with Maiko. But you can't say I didn't at least try to get genius level academics. And I will continue to until it is complete. And then I can focus on actually social links and other stuff. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Take care.